Hi students, in my earlier video we have learned how to solve linear equations using Cramer's rule. Today we will learn whether a system of linear equations is consistent or not. Students, whenever any system of equation has solution, then the system of equations are called consistent. Otherwise, the equations are called inconsistent. Students, we have learned when a system of linear equations has one or more solutions, then the equations are said to be consistent. Otherwise, the system of equations are called inconsistent. Students, in my earlier video, we have learned how to solve. But every system of linear equations may have or may not have solutions. Students, to get the conditions of consistency, let us consider system of equations a1x plus b1y plus c1z equal to d1, a2x plus b2y plus c2z equal to d2, and a3x plus b3y plus c3z equal to d3. These three system of linear equations which are non-homogeneous, that is d1, d2, d3 not all 0. Let us find the conditions of consistency. Let del equal to a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2, a3, b3, c3. Here del 1 equal to d1, d2, d3, b1, b2, b3, c1, c2, c3. Del 2 equal to a1, a2, a3, d1, d2, d3, c1, c2, c3. Del 3 equal to a1, b1, d1, a2, b2, d2, a3, b3, d3. Students, to solve the system of equations using Cramer's rule, we have defined del 1, del 2, del 3. Now let us consider when del not equal to 0, then the system of equations are called consistent and have unique solutions. Students, whenever the value of del is non-zero, then the system of equations have unique solutions. Secondly, if del equal to 0 and del 1 equal to del 2 equal to del 3 equal to 0, that is the value of the all determinants del 1, del 2, del 3 equal to 0, then the system have an infinite number of solutions. Then the equations have an infinite number of solutions. Students, obviously all the solutions are dependent. Students, for consistency we get two conditions. Whenever del not equal to 0, the system have a unique solution. But whenever del equal to 0 and all del 1, del 2, del 3 also 0, then the system have an infinite number of solutions. Students, let us consider the third point. When del equal to 0 and del 1, del 2, del 3 not all 0, then the system is called inconsistent. Then the equations have no solution and called to be inconsistent. Students, now consider whenever d1 equal to d2 equal to d3 equal to 0, that is d1 equal to d2 equal to d3 equal to 0, then the system of linear equations are homogeneous. Whenever del not equal to 0 and d1 equal to d2 equal to d3 equal to 0, then the equations have the only solution that is 0, 0, 0. It is called a trivial solution. Students, suppose the system of equations has a non-trivial solution, that is at least any of the x, y, z is non-zero. Say x not equal to 0. It is case 5. Then we can write x equal to del 1 by del. This implies that x into del equal to del 1. But whenever d1, d2, d3 is 0, therefore del equal to 0. And x not equal to 0 we have taken. Therefore, del equal to 0. So we get the system of linear homogeneous equations has non-trivial solution whenever del equal to 0. That is, if the system have non-trivial solution, then del equal to 0. Students, here we get whenever a system of equations is homogeneous, here are two conditions. When del not equal to 0, then the only solution is 0, 0, 0, that is a trivial solution. But whenever we get del equal to 0, then we say the homogeneous system of equations has an infinite number of non-trivial solutions. Students, let us consider the problem so that the following equations are consistent and have an infinite number of solutions. Here the equations are x minus y plus z equal to minus 5, x plus y plus z equal to 5, x plus 3y plus z equal to 15. Let del equal to 1 minus 1 1 1 1 1 1 3 1. So we can write this equal to 0 because two columns are identical. Now del 1 equal to minus 5 5 15 minus 1 1 3 1 1 1. So we can take 5 common, so we can write minus 1 1 3 minus 1 1 3 1 1 1. Here see, column 1 and column 2 are identical, therefore the value of del 1 equal to 0. Similarly, del 2 equal to 1 1 1 minus 5 5 15 1 1 1. Students, here see, column 1 and column 3 are identical, therefore del 2 equal to 0. Similarly, del 3 equal to, we can write 1 1 1 minus 1 1 3 minus 5 5 15. So we can take common 5, so we can write 1 1 1 minus 1 1 3 minus 1 1 3. Students, here see, each element of column 2 and 3 are identical, therefore the value of del 3 equal to 0. So we get del equal to 0 and del 1 equal to del 2 equal to del 3 equal to 0. Therefore we can say that the system of linear equations have an infinite number of solutions. Therefore the equations have an infinite number of solutions. Students, let us consider the second problem so that the system of equations are inconsistent. The equations are x plus 2y plus 3z equal to 4, 2x plus 3y plus 4z equal to 5, 3x plus 4y plus 5z equal to 7. So we can write this equal to 1 into 15 minus 16 plus 2 into 12 minus 10 plus 3 into 8 minus 9 equal to minus 1 plus 4 minus 3, that is equal to 0. Students, now let us check the value of del 1, that is 4 5 7 2 3 4 3 4 5. Students, whenever we are considering del 1, we are replacing 1 2 3 by 4 5 7. So we can write 4 into 15 minus 16 plus 2 into 28 minus 25 plus 3 into 20 minus 21 equal to -4, here 3 plus 6, and here -3, that is -1, not equal to 0. Students, here see del equal to 0 and del 1 equal to -1, not equal to 0. Therefore the system has no solution. Therefore we can write the equations have no solution, and hence the system is inconsistent. Students, let us consider the problem. If the system of equations ax plus by plus cz equal to 0, bx plus cy plus az equal to 0, cx plus ay plus bz equal to 0 has a non-trivial solution, then either a plus b plus c equal to 0 or a equal to b equal to c. Students, we have to prove that either a plus b plus c equal to 0 or a equal to b equal to c. These system of equations are homogeneous, and given that the system of equations has a non-trivial solution, therefore del equal to 0, that is a b c, b c a, c a b equal to 0. This implies that a into bc minus a square plus b into ac minus b square plus c into ab minus c square equal to 0. This implies that abc minus aq plus abc minus bq plus abc minus cq equal to 0. Students, we know whenever a system of linear homogeneous equations have non-trivial solutions, then the del must be 0. We have learned from property number 5 that del must be 0. Therefore we can write aq plus bq plus cq minus 3abc equal to 0. This implies that a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca equal to 0. Whenever the determinant is 0, we get aq plus bq plus cq minus 3abc equal to 0. Therefore a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca equal to 0. This implies that either a plus b plus c equal to 0 or a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca equal to 0. This implies that 2a square plus 2b square plus 2c square minus 2ab minus 2bc minus 2ca equal to 0. We are simply multiplying both the sides by 2. So we can write this is a minus b whole square plus b minus c whole square plus c minus a whole square equal to 0. That is a minus b equal to 0. This implies that a equal to b. Similarly, b minus c equal to 0, that is b equal to c, and c minus a equal to 0, that is c equal to a. So we get either a plus b plus c equal to 0 or a equal to b equal to c. Students, conditions of consistency of linear equations are very important for algebra. So I advise you to follow the video from beginning to end to learn all the 5 conditions properly. I think the problems here discussed will guide you properly. Thank you for watching my video.